Hey now! Thanks for tuning in to Dad Brow Gaming again. Team Builder Series Episode 2. How do we make coins? This game, coins are king. How do we make coins? How do we make smart decisions? So this version of this video is going to be about how do we make coins when we're starting out, or what happens if we went coin broke. So for the higher level coin making methods, that's in a separate video. But if you're just starting out, you want to make some extra coins, check this out.
Daddy, are you here?
If I was starting off a MUT team right now, I probably wouldn't know where to go. I wouldn't know where to start. So here's a list of the solos. Here's the different promos that have come out. And here's what you can get by completing them. If you put the time and effort into completing all these solos, at the end of this, you'd have 650,000 coins. You'd have 14 players on your team, and you'd have a ton of fun stuff that you could do with it. So the skeleton of a team ends up being all the NCAT cards you take. That's not collectible, not auctionable, not tradable. But you complete these solos, you can put them on your team. There's 14 players in these solos alone. I didn't include Zero Chill because it's the current promo, so there might be different stuff out. But look at this. Look at all this. You want to make coins, do your solos. Making sure you do your daily objectives every day is super important. Not only for making coins, but for your XP, for you to level up and get some of the coolest stuff in the game. You need to earn XP. So under your missions tab, you go to Ultimate Season. And we go in here, daily objectives. There's 10 of them every day. Win a game, any solo. Go kick a field goal. Complete a set, complete an easy set. Purchase a pack. I buy the 500 coin, get a player pack every day for that. You got to win 2 games in either head-to-head or a solo battle. Those could be house rules games, weekend league games, season games, or regular solo battle games. Score 4 touchdowns, 15 tackles, 250 offensive yards. And then once you complete 3 of those tasks, you earn a free strategy item. And then once you complete 5 of those tasks, you get your coin pack. If you get all 10 of these done, you get a free midfield pack every day. So I think these are super easy. You knock these out every day. Even if you don't play head-to-head game or your solo battle game, you can get 8 of these 10, get a bunch of XP, get a bunch of free coins. Why not? Get it done. Another easy way to earn XP and coins is whatever promo is going on, there's normally going to be objectives. So right now, we're going through Zero Chill. You might watch this at a later point, but whatever promotion's going on, there's objectives you go into. We go check these out. We've got 14 out of 24 done, but each one of these, no matter what the promo is, they're going to give you XP, they're going to give you coins, and like during Zero Chill, they give you ornaments. So knocking these out, sometimes it's just going to happen by attrition. If you play games, you play your solos, these are just naturally going to get done. Others you might just have to focus on. 60 games with 75 rushing yards, not going to happen here. Dad Brow's not going to do that a whole lot, but some of these are pretty easy. If you're going to complete all the solos, earn 450 stars and Zero Chill challenges, you're going to get this. So make sure you keep it up on daily objectives and whatever promo objectives, because they're always happening. All right, normally this is a place I tell you to stay away from. It's the store. It's where you buy packs. It's where you spend your coins. It's where EA takes all the time and effort and possibly money you've put in and rips it away. So normally I say stay away from this, but the gap pack method is so profitable, especially when you're starting out or if you go coin broke. So it's over here in the players tab. What I mean by gap pack is we're going to buy the get a player pack. It's only 500 coins. This pack right here is pure profit guaranteed. If you pull 10 of these cards and each one of them, you list them on the auction block and then you go play solos, they're most likely going to sell and you're most likely going to make coins. You can pull power-ups that are worth money. You can pull fullbacks. You can pull all kinds of theme team cards that are worth coins out of this. So if you're coin broke or you're first starting off, rip some of these. We'll rip a handful of them here. But almost every card in here is going to sell for at least the 500 coins you put into it. Like that's one of the lowest cards we can pull. But sometimes we're going to pull cards that are worth 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 coins. You list them on the block. That's just pure profit. And it's making money in the background while you're playing the game. Even that right guard that's a 64, he might be good for a theme team. So just a couple more of these just to show them off. But this get a player pack. Here's a power up. This might be worth some money right now. James Robinson, poor guy. I think I just read today towards ACL. Hate to see that. But his power up might be worth some money. There's people buying power ups for their theme teams right now. So we actually pulled some low cards, but we'll go in the binder and check them out. If we sell them and as we get XP for buying a pack today and 100 coins back, we can make some coins selling stuff that comes from this pack. You're going to find some of the gold cards. I sold a gold card for the Eagles, or not for the Eagles. I sold a gold card yesterday worth 14,000 coins for somebody. I don't run this method currently because I'm in a different echelon for my coin stack. But if I was just starting out in MUT, or if I just had a brand new team that I made and I'm low on coins. So look, this card doesn't even have any on the block. It's not very sought after, but if we list him for 500 or 550 coins, he will sell. So we'll list him for 550. And then as we take a look, let's see what the James Robinson power up. I mean, 950 coins is the cheapest one. We'll try and list him for 1,500 and see if we can get close to triple our money back. Ooh, actually look at his median price. He's been selling for quite a few. So we'll do 2,500. We'll list it up for 24 hours, but chances are we just made some coins off that. So the get a player pack method, or the gap pack, we just had really bad pulls and they're all going to sell for 500 coins at least. The power up's going to make some money. There's none of these on the block, so this is perfect. He's a right guard for the Buffalo Bills. So if somebody's building a Bills theme team right now, they need this card probably. So we can list it up. We'll just do something like this. But chances are we just put 2,000 coins in. We're probably going to make at least 4,000 back just off selling these. We're going to sell any of the regular pulls. We'll list them for 550. And then some of these other ones, as you can see, you can make easy coins just off this gap pack method. So it might be tedious, but you rip it 5, 10, 15, 20 of them. Go play solos, go play some head-to-head, go play some weekend league, go play some house rules. You come back, almost all of it's sold. You rip 5, 10, 15 more packs. Just keep doing it. And you sit down to play for a couple hours and you can make 50, 60, 75K just from the gap pack method. Trust me. All right, one of my favorite places in this entire game is the auction house. It's right in here in Marketplace. We go down the auction house. Sniping and selling, always profitable. Every promotion, every year, every day. Knowing what to snipe, how to look for it, what to sell it for, when to list it, that all matters. So we take a look at the auction house. It's kind of confusing the way EA has it. No matter what filter you look through, it's only going to show you 100 cards. And it's the 100 cards that are ending the soonest. So what I mean by that is, let's go sort by 82 overall. So if we sort here, it's going to show us 100 cards, and these are the auctions that are ending the soonest. So you would assume, let's say if we want to buy elite 82 overall cards, 4,900, 5K, 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 5,100, that those are the cheapest ones you can find, but it's wrong. It's backwards. You need to filter down. We need to narrow our search down. So we could do that a few different ways. One of the easiest is just go by position. So let's just go look at wide receivers. Oh, wow. Cheaper. They're cheaper. Wow. So when you filter down and when you find a filter that shows you less than 100 cards, now you're seeing the cheapest prices possible. We have it sorted by buy now price. We could sort it by just the newest cards if we wanted to see every card that's coming out right away. But when we talk about sniping, this is an example. People will buy cards out of that first filter I showed you. So right now, we'll buy this AJ Brown for 3,000 coins. Not a big investment, 3K. But let's go back and look at this filter. If we look at 82 to 83, people buy cards out of just this filter. 4,800. So if we'll go ahead. We'll list that card we just bought. I think they'll probably sell for 5K, but we'll sell it for just under what we saw for the cheapest one. You want to make sure when you list a card like this, you list it for 1 hour. Because if you list it for longer than that, it's probably not going to end up in the filter we're talking about. Remember, 100 cards that end the soonest. So 1 hour. If it's a super expensive card, you can list it for 24 hours overnight. Or a card that doesn't get bought very often, like a power up for a theme team somebody might need to buy 6 hours from now. But in this instance, we'll just do that. Keep in mind, EA takes away 10% in tax. But when we sell that card for 4,700 coins, we just made coins just by sniping. And that's not even a big snipe. And this works all the way up the chain. You could keep doing this 85s to 86 to 89 to 92s. It works the same way all the way up the chain. So we'll go take a look at 90 to 91s. People are going to buy cards out of this filter and quick sell it for training. So 59,500. So if you have a 90 overall, you could sell it for 60,000 coins. But I'll bet we go find cards for way cheaper if we filter down. Sometimes you just filter by position like I've shown you. Here's a halfback for 54, 56. Another thing that you can sort by is by team. If we just search by, the Broncos, let's look at all the 90s that are on the Broncos, or let's look at all the 90s that are on the Cowboys. Now those are two expensive teams, so we're probably not going to find too cheap of prices, but even the Cowboys here. So make sure if you're buying off the auction house for any purpose whatsoever, you filter down. But two, take advantage of this. And there's other filters that people buy out of. Sets. Imagine some of the sets that say you need a 90 to 94 overall card for this piece right here. So don't list your cards for the cheapest at all. Go look and see what the biggest filter might be, and go look. We can make coins all day long. Once again, every promo, every Madden, every day you can make coins on the auction house. It's about how much time and what filters are you using to snipe and what filters are you using to sell. All right, so as we're wrapping up, you got to remember to keep up with the solos. As the promos come out, you're going to earn collectibles and cards and end cats are going to help build your team. We didn't even get into the weekly promotions like Team of the Week and Wildcard Wednesday. You can earn even more free cards that way. So the easiest way to build your team without spending coins is to take the free cards and build your team. If you want to check out which of these promotions offer cards for your theme team, don't forget to go to mutt.gg. That's the greatest resource you can use. So don't forget also the gap pack method, or sniping some cards and selling them at the high end of these filters. Have that going all the time in the background. You should be playing games or playing solos while you have stuff selling. Let your coins make money for you while you're playing the game. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. If you like what you see, you know what to do. If you got questions about your team or you got questions about our team, hit us up on Twitter at Dad Brown Gaming. But thanks for tuning in once again. Part 2, we'll explore some of the higher end versions of making coins. Until then, goodbye.